Meow. Good morning, everybody. I'm, like, kind of sleepy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My wires are all... They're all over the place. Sleepers of planet Earth, unite! Welcome to Spyro Monday, baby. Fuck yeah, baby, Spyro Monday. We're almost done with Ripto's Rage. We're probably, we're gonna finish it today. If it somehow takes longer than I expect it to, we're just gonna go over time a little bit. Let me see if Alora's got any.
Spyro, keep collecting those orbs. We can't send you to Dragon Shores until you have enough. Not only will the orbs help power the super portal, but they'll help you break into the castle.
So for anyone who is particularly invested in the plot but missed last time, we beat Ripto's other big dino minion guy, and he freaked out so bad he fell off a cliff. And then I guess he was just fine after that, because he shows back up to this new realm and takes over the castle. So we've got one last world, no talismans. But yes, orbs. He took it over with bombs. There's one orb. And there's only a few portals in this world compared to the other hub worlds. Bombs that money bag sold him because you can't trust the 1% and they arm the wicked kings for money. Literally. I'm kind of just running around trying to think if there's any other preamble to talk about, but I don't really think there particularly is, so we are gonna We're gonna jump on into Mystic Marsh. Basically, there's 4 levels in a speedway in this realm, and I think they're all pretty good. Mystic Marsh is a world of T-girl shamans and freaky critters. Purple lemur. Okay, I'm getting hurt bad. Clearly cleanness. Since it's a marsh. I don't know why I immediately started exploring the level instead of talking to our starter NPC. Even though we don't have talismans, we still have our banners with a little magical plume, kind of resembling a fire, and a... I don't actually know what the crest on top is meant to be.
Things just aren't the same
they're water
since
wizards.
our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
I was like, they're called something, and I don't think it's shamans, and I'm gonna try to say something else. And then I didn't. Hydrar. Also the snail-elephant rhino, or the Snail rhino, yeah, the snail elephants are different. The snail rhinos make a real darn silly noise. Do your strike, I want to see it. Point. Ah! I'm gonna get killed by lemurs. My life experience with this level has basically always been the little lemur type enemies are infuriating to try to, like, dodge. Well. Because they just sit there and they throw stuff at you. Like, no! Well, we've died maybe 3 times this entire run, so it's not like we're exactly hurting for lives. We can do a little hop over here. Boink! I forgot if they're low enough you can head bash them. Once again... Oh, don't let me interrupt. Considering the setup, I'm a little surprised the lemur isn't like... No! I'm trying to pelt them. Go ahead. Come get me. Come get me. Stupid. Omega Flowey damage noises. The one thing, and it's a little arguable whether it's, actually I'm thinking about it and it's mostly just this level. It's fairly open-ended. There's not a super definite, like, straight path with an endpoint. And if there's a problem here, then it makes it feel a little... It could definitely be argued, at least, that makes the level feel a little, like, directionless. Although I don't think it's that... Oh my god, I forgot about this guy. Platypus pufferfish type of freak. But I think it's like, platypus. No, come on now, behave. I feel personally that it feels less like necessarily a directionless level, and more like it makes it feel a little like free and loose with it. Like, it's not so big that you get, like, lost. And there's these little, like... I mean, like, you come over here, maybe you come over here first. You see there's a little duck and a duckling. What's going on here? They're not enemies, they're just hanging out. And it's on account of one of the puzzles of this world, which I believe... Come on, Sparks, be a champ. We've got the professor over here.
Ah, Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
Pick up the egg and trade it. There's a fetch quest. Or a, even more than a fetch quest, like a chain of deals. We've slain enough enemies to open up the power-up gate, which is a spring platform. Let's look around a little bit. I believe where we want to take the egg is up here. And the bird drops off fruit, or a seed. Run right over here for a moment, make sure I get all the little tiddly bits. I believe we take the seed to this pot of soil. Well, or not, just overshoot it entirely, don't even worry. I don't know, am I wrong? No, just gotta really, like, make sure it gets there. Grows a flower, gives us a rubber ducky. Give it to the duck and it joins in. Swims around with her. And she gives us a radish or something. For which we've got to go back up top. Don't worry about that guy. Oh yeah, this is the thing that I forget. It's like, it does, even though it doesn't initially seem like it, it does open up a little bit when you get up to this top level. I believe we go over here. And there's a cauldron. So we add that to the soup. Maybe? Come on. Grow up. That coughs out a little golden medallion. Go ahead and pick up these gems, because there won't be a reason to dive down here again. The medallion we take to the fountain and see that there's more. Studying the bottom of it, but there's a big opening here. And there's the pencil. It might actually, I don't know if I've ever thought of this before, but the intention might be that it's like a wishing fountain. And putting a coin in, we just wish for the pencil.
My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb. Alora says she thinks I'm going to lose it.
Fictional, like, math nerd types who are always, like, concerned with calculating some, like, random thing.
Carry the 6.
I'm not even gonna say things that no one in real life cares to calculate, but it's like stuff that is absolutely not the purview of, like, one guy. I am gonna go and do a little circuit of the way we are technically intended to go through the level if we don't defeat enough enemies on the bottom to open up the power-up gates. Is there a guy in this circle? I think I would hit him by now if there was. There's one over here. Boink. Grab a little bit, I think that's... Oh, there's something over here. Nope. That's just back to where I've been? Okay. Jump back up there. This takes us back to the little loop up here. Well, is there anything in the water down there? Doesn't look like it, and then off there it just goes back to the start of the level, so... Dive on down here. Ow! Whoop. Yeah. Sniff around, make sure I've collected everything there is on this tunnel. Around a little bit more. That's that. That goes over there. And that is another place that I've already been. Jump in this pond real quick, see if there's anything... Nope. Okay. So, first off, we'll talk to this water wizard.
What? Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydrar, okay?
Comedically just some guy voice on Snoozle, the water wizard. It's the loudest I've ever opened my water bottle. Now, there is, yep, let's double check. There is one more mission to us, and it's a little bit of a runabout. Do I? Yeah, I think I can glide to that from here. Doesn't quite get us on gems, but we'll worry about that in a little bit.
Ah, Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen the spark plugs, and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
Basil the Explorer. Catch thieves to retrieve the spark plugs. 4 stars. Let's see if I can get a beat on one of these thieves from here. Well, the thieves are these, like, kind of flying squirrel, kangaroo, fox critters. I'm not going to be getting much closer to it until we, like, catch and kill. Catch and kill them. Oh, I didn't do this time yet. Damnation. There we go. Spark plug. I know another one of them is, yep, over here in the tunnel. And I don't actually remember if I can go at it this way. I don't remember the exact cycle it takes. Aha! Okay, it's actually exquisitely easier to handle this direction. I think I've... Oh no. Fucker. Puts us at 2 out of 4. I don't completely remember where both of the others are, but... Oh, there's one. Not even worried about it. And the other, again, I'm not sure precisely where, but I know it's up top. Somewhere. Oh, fuck. I think it might behoove me more to... go at it in a circle like this. Well, or I could... just fall again. It looks soapy. It's probably all the magic. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Oh! Yeah, it's definitely got a film to it. At least like appearance wise. Okay, let's catch this thing. This definitely feels like a T-Girl Furry Awakening type of critter. Okay, well, that wasn't that bad.
Wahoo! I'm back in business! Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
My orb. And with that, we are 100% ready to move on. Normal sex for freaky wizard T-girls. there's any purpose to breaking this. Oh, I've been wrong. We have a little icy rink in here. A couple of gems, and the professor will tell us about this portal.
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
Cloud Temples. This one is one I have particularly strong memories of. Which I think I've said about several levels in this game, and it hasn't been incorrect any once time of it. We got wizards up to no good.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians, until that big warlock over there stole my wand. He and his friends have used the magic to take over the city.
Here in the Cloud Temples, the banner is... I wonder if it's meant to be, or at least look like, a character in like another alphabet, like a Chinese or Japanese alphabet or something. But it might just be like a symbol. It might just be like triangles, the way that most of them are in this game. And then the top, I feel like I use a different word every time. The little emblem, the crest atop, is a little miniature temple building like the buildings in this level. All these damn Wizzies look like Muppets. Oh! Oh, that's a magic homing missile, I forgot. Oh no, he does 3. Oh, that's not a good idea to trade. Or, that's not a good idea to head bash back because it's a trade. This little freak is real memorable. Was there a fodder out here? Took a lot of hits really quick, and there is nothing. There's nothing. Yeah, the warlocks and these little imps are like real memorable soundscapes. A treat for me. Oh, I've been killed, and he's laughing at me. Oop. Wasn't actually sure if I could skip that, but... Speedrun it fast enough, we take none damage. Oh, fucker. Take a little look around here. Oh, no! Okay. But for real this time. I think I missed one out here. Yes. So one of the things between the two games. In the first one, if you just tapped the charge button, you would do like a very short, like. I mean, when I tap the button, just tap it, I do a whole little like sprint a couple feet forwards. And in the first game, Spyro would do just like a tiny little dash, like enough to break something that was right in front of me, but not really make any distance. And I kind of muscle memoried myself into that other style without meaning to. Fireball! Fucker. Fodder. I forgot even the fodder is like instoned in this level. My masterful snipe shot. And now I'm down here. I think this takes me back. Take a little bit of a roundabout to focus on collection. I don't remember how to open that, so we'll come back to it. Now we got this guy.
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
Ostinato System? Thank you for the follow. Hello. Hide behind a tree. Follow Agent Zero. Difficulty 4. I don't remember how hard this actually is, but it's a little bit of red light, green light, basically. See? Oh, yep.
This
Turns
time
all the
I
way
better
around,
not
sees me
catch
even
you
from over
sneaking
there.
Behind me.
Love us some Spyro 2, yes! It was a big, nostalgic one for us. I think... Ow!
I'm too fast for anyone to follow. No one will ever find my hideout.
Takes a little bit of memorization, a little bit of precision. And I think... Whoops.
This time I better not catch you sneaking behind me. My hideout is for members only.
Probably won't be having voice this time. We didn't get great sleep last night either, so things keep halting mid-sentence. Whoa. You get a second win. Well, no worries either way. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated and sit up and stretch. I will do both. Momentarily. It's like high five, kinda.
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
Secret messages. It's a little bit like high five, and it's a little bit like cooperative Naruto hand signs. There are many times trying to play this little side quest in the past. That have consisted of trying really hard to get all of those gems as we go through the path following him, and as a result being too slow and messing up. I think check the orb count. Yeah, there's 3, so following over there leads to the end of the level, so that can wait a little bit. We're gonna circle around, grab some gems. Need to kill 2 of those goats, actually. Might as well hit all 3 of them while we're here.
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but it just made them crazier. This Super Freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
Freeze the trolls. Charge the bells to ring them. Difficulty 5. I think. Yep, that. So it's almost a little disappointing that other missions in this game have little weird fantastical creatures like the Draklets or the Cowlicks, and these just use trolls. Except they're kind of ridiculous. They're little head footer guys. They're all face, no nothing else. I don't... Okay, well, I kind of thought I needed the super freeze to... Whoa, hold on. Missing gem. Anyway, let's go refresh this. And we just freeze them in a big old block. Ah! You little hater. Using my air charge. Can I? Oh, once that guy falls out, he jumps and runs over here. Come on now. Boing.
I suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
Final bell. Oh, come on now. Boing.
Thanks, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Mystic City gift shop.
This is the guy who does Defunct Land. Dragon Shores, what went wrong? Huh. Okay, so there's a rocket. I know where it goes. I don't need to sit around waiting for it forever. I believe there's no more for us over there since we got the gems I could find. No.
Spyro, you have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks. Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
Evil warlords. Ow. And we are 2 worlds down. Furry TF'd and force femmed that guy. Okay. So after paying moneybags off, we unlocked the head bash that allowed us to clear a boulder that was blocking this gate off. And officially opened us up to the rest of the world. Might as well hit a fodder. As we know from the cutscenes, this is the like big, powerful portal that can lead to much more drastic other realms. And if we go up this glider, we actually want to steer over here to this waterfall. Hiya! If we dive all the way down here, I don't believe there's any gems. Nope. We'll just follow the river to an orb. And then we come down here to what I believe is Moneybags' final deal for us.
One last Speedway adventure for you, Spyro? It's not that expensive, you know.
200 to go to Canyon Speedway.
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Bighorn goats. Well, I thought I missed him. Whole last category of guy is over here at the end of the tunnel. Vultures. Rams, rings, bikers, and vultures all in one bonus. And of course we retry because there is still a little side mission to take care of. So we immediately want to turn around. We can run up on the top of this if we want, not that it makes a big difference. And in an alcove. Here's Hunter.
All right, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now.
Go for a ride?
Okay, Spyro, here's what you've got to do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press circle to fire the gun, and use the D-pad or analog stick to aim.
Press circle to fire a gun, use directional button or analog stick to aim. Don't miss any targets. Whoa, that's inverted. Oh, that's real jerky. Like the side to side isn't inverted, but the up and down is. And it's very strange. Oh, did I miss that sucker? I think I just missed that. No, it's there! Ugh. stressful. But we
Hey,
nailed it.
you nailed all of the targets.
That's what I said.
It must be because you had such a good pilot.
Extraordinarily clunky, and primarily because of the weird, like the up and down inverted. But we make it work. We come on out, we are over here. And the whirlwind takes us back to the start. Oh, and there's a couple more things to break for gems, so I'm glad it did. Wouldn't have been the worst to have to come back out here to find them by other means, but certainly not complaining about not having to do all that. And we continue. Let me ride on up again, because I think... yeah, it'll behoove me to have done so. There's an orb up here, which is the all three orbs from this hub world. There's a few gems along the wall. Oh! Well, only a few. We're gonna jump up the stairs real quick, because I believe once I finish out each world, it might auto-warp me up here, so I want to go ahead and do the jump up. Just because the stairs are kind of a hassle and covered in gems. And now, we're gonna visit Robotica Farms. Not to sound like a broken record, but this one's pretty good. Fucked up little freak bugs. Here, the banner is an arch with a dot that sort of resembles maybe a horseshoe or something, maybe a target. And the crest is a windmill's propeller.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us get rid of them?
Farmer Greenbean.
Find your way over to the giant bug lamp and turn it on so we can zap any more invading pests.
Oop. I believe that these bees will, like, float out of range of our other attacks. Oh, they are kind of annoying in similar ways to the little lemurs from the other one, but it's bearable. There's a bigger bug that kicks barrels at us. That's definitely like a toxic waste or biohazard symbol on that. Stop that. I believe in life after love. Well, I've been wrong before. Now this guy's silly. Spins his elytra at me. I flip him over. And he gets sad at me. And we have to blow. We have to do that to kill him. And we gotta kill him to satisfy our criteria. There we go. Get some more sparks fuel. Run around down here, get these gems. I'm gonna check real quick. I feel like no, there's a whole. Oh yeah, now that I'm rolling it in my head, there's. I remember what the 3 orbs here are. Stop it. That is something that's a little bit too bad. Is there even though there are a couple levels that have like 4 orbs. Not many, but a couple. The fact that these have no talisman and only 3 orbs apiece does end up making them feel a little more rushed. Not rushed, but like a little more of a a little more like you're kind of just rushing through them. Oh, there's 2 of them. Now you stop it. Okay, there's not many levels that only have 2 orbs. And of course there's not many that have 4 either, but... No! No shot. What? Oh, and yeah, the construction of this place means that, like, the hazard zone is just a big bug zapper.
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot scarecrows. Can you chase them down and flame them, Spyro?
Farmer Appleby. Flame the bugs. Where's that other one? Got him.
My fields are safe from those flying vermin, Spyro. Take this doodad I done dug up yesterday.
That's one I feel like I remember being giving me a lot more trouble back in the day, but... gracious. I'm the yawner today. Whoop. Take me up. I thought there was a, I mean, maybe he's... Oh yeah, there he is. Get out of here. Hey, man. Oh, this guy just rolled up out of nowhere. I don't remember if I feel like I always felt like this with a thing, and I don't know how much it actually helps. Whoop. Well, not at all if I just fall right off, huh? I don't think it actually does anything. I feel like I was saying something a minute ago and I've completely forgotten. And I've been trying to pluck it back out and it's just gone. Oh, well, let me go on over here. Well, I've fallen too low now. That's okay, there's some gems scattered about. Yoink. Boink. Okay, got another one of these, so I'll go ahead and start it. And it's, oh, that's actually kind of close to here. So let me go ahead and send it on its merry way. I feel like it will actually behoove me to just go ahead and chase this all the way back and then come back up front to the level for whatever comes next. Whatever it may be. I believe that's right at the entrance, which means that should be the last time we have to worry about it. A nice batch of gems. And head on back to find and finish the last couple challenges from the farms. These levels do make me wish that they had a, like, some sort of way to detect, like, when you'd gone ahead far enough, and they would open up an extra little whirlwind to make sure you could get back lickety-split, but it is not that big a deal. Okay, before we finish the level, we've got our other side quest.
I used to drive my tractor all around the farm, but some fool robot blocked the path up. Do you think you could knock him down with a bit of a supercharge?
Farmer Barleycorn. Clear the tractor path, 4 out of 5. And once again... Whoa! A long, winding... supercharge path. Which, oh, there is one over here. I just missed it. Oh well. Oh! Alright, well. Follow this as far as I can just to make it a little bit easier to get the gems that are up here. And for that one I should definitely kick up off from the start and follow it through. Right to the end.
A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found in the cow pen.
Not horrendously difficult. You would honestly probably still to this day be hard-pressed to find a puzzle in a Spyro game that's quite as challenging as the supercharged jump from... Not even the jump itself, just figuring out like when and how to jump in a big in a treetops from the first one. But anyway, here we come to the end with the giant bug zapper.
Wait a
Farmer
gulp,
John.
Spyro. Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now. Can I offer you a reward?
$60 orbs and Robotica Farms completion. They're just fucking with those guys. They're tormenting them. All because they also tormented them right back. Where is hell? And the other world is an interesting kind of... I mean, I guess the way that the first two worlds in this both had Muppet-like wizards. Hello, Professor.
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection.
We are going to Metropolis. Another robot world. These guys are just waiting for the bus. Nothing wrong here. Now, the same way that the Robotica Farms banner kind of resembled a gate, the one here in Metropolis does even more so, but like a futuristic, like a Stargate or something. But probably not Stargate, because I'm pretty sure those look a specific different way in the franchise. And the topper is a little briefcase.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big.
Manager droid with a little antenna comb over. I forgot it is straight up like it's... I guess the implication is meant to be that these are like the animals from Robotica Farms have like started causing trouble. I walked right into that, didn't I? Now we've got a little cow in a spacesuit. Well, space helmet. And a little laser blaster. Kind of a girl boss.
With all the budget cuts, these elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it would start working if you could just give it a good whack, though.
Thank you, maintenance droid. Which of course means head bash. Pig exploded. Oh! Oh yeah, this is a big enough enemy that I can't head bash it. Oh, they blowed each other up. Get out. Similar to the Robotica Farms, a little electrical floor. There's a whole Rocket Pig squadron over there. Okay. Oh, if I flame them, they get knocked back before they explode. Explode me up. Ah! I want to respawn with full health. Oh my god, the fodder is a stupid little egg. I forgot. What's going on up here? I don't completely remember how this side quest works.
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory. We thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out.
Logistics droid.
The ox is very tough. I advise using the bombs against it, and it'll probably take several bombs at that.
Avoid exploding bombs. Use bombs against the ox. Difficulty 4. A little bit like a revisit of hockey from Colossus. Ow! Oh. Stop that.
Excellent work, Dragon. We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
Orp. Orp, orp. Boing. Little freaks. Boom. Oh, it just flew. Whoa! We made an unexpected circuit. Hey, bro. And at the end of the level, we reach a bit of a big open zone. With an interesting power-up gate that's been unlocked from the enemies we've defeated, which I believe the inventor droid here will explain to us.
Ah, Spyro. I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like. It's a first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
Take down the sheep saucers, 4 out of 5. It's simultaneously a super fly, super flame power-up. Whoop. What an asshole. It's certainly some good fun. Whoa. Oh, a couple of pile of gems here. I think I swung around this direction already. Spend a minute looking around. Well, now I'm down here again, so I'll spend a minute riding the elevator. Blink.
Excellent work. You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. This orb device is proof of your skill.
Orb device.
I knew it. Those first sheep sent out a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
Shoot down the second wave, difficulty 5 stars. This is the one level that has 4 orbs. I don't know why I found it necessary to double check, considering it was pretty obvious. Stop that. Where's this other sucker? Oh, let me get my recharge.
Nice flying, Airman. You've proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep this to commemorate your victory.
64 out of 64 orbs in the whole game. If I circle around, do you have anything new to say to me? Maybe not. Well. We've got a couple more gems to pick up in this level. You actually see the start of the level over there, but we can't get back there. But let me actually go get a refresher on the power-up. I wouldn't be mad if this isn't actually the way I'm supposed to do this. Is this gonna do us for this level? Metropolis complete. Doink. I think my power-up is gonna run out before I... can get back up. Nope. I think I'm... yeah, it's like right here. See that shit? Awesome. What a T-girl. He died. It's sad that it had to happen, but... okay, well maybe it doesn't auto-warp us to the top, but... after I said I thought it did, I thought about it some more and I was like, no, maybe it really doesn't, but... we can get up easily by just gliding up here. Run around, collect some gems. Don't want to talk to Elora just yet on account of... okay, so... I seem... to be 7 gems down. And they're all here in the Winter Tundra. So I guess let's have a look-see. A look-see round. Because unfortunately, there's not an easy way to know where they would be. A little orb over here respawn. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Okay, so down here maybe? Not that I can see. Don't think there's any kind of platform over there. Okay. It's not up here. There's not like anything around the edges. Not anywhere around here. Is it maybe in here? I don't think it would be. I think I cleared it out in here. Yeah, pretty well. What a silly, like, last-minute problem to have. There's not just randomly any gems in here. Not out here anywhere. They're not hiding in here. Ooh. Okay, have like one more idea maybe. They're not just down, whoops, down here somewhere. Nothing behind the waterfall. Not up here. Not behind this waterfall, nor behind the portal. It's gonna be something really silly, I guarantee you, whenever I figure out what it is that I'm missing. Well, I guess for now, let's go ahead and go make some story progress. I am going to take the easy way up again. We'll talk to Elora.
All right,
Oh, they are just
Spyro,
in there.
You've got the orbs. Defeat of Ripto is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Yeah, that's that's a silly thing to... To be fair, why'd they do that? Why'd they hide him like that? Winter Tundra complete? I've got the orbs! Ripto.
Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty. Maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
Freak. Don't forget, it's Ripto.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Who is this boss? Oh, well, this is Ripto. Whoa! You sucker. Get out of here. Well, that's supposed to go better for me. You asshole. Stop it, stop it. Okay, I forgot I could I forgot I could do that to him. Give me the green. Really impressive for the boss fight to be a Collectus on. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, he's got blue. I don't remember what blue does for me, and I would like to get some blue before I finish the boss. Get up. Go get that red. I don't care if you have red. You can have red. Well, I don't want him to have 3 red, but... No, it's fun to see more of the boss fight. Okay, gimme. Red isn't very good for me. Yeah. I literally turned around and sprinted directly into him. I got sloppy that attempt. Give me blue. Oh, I'll get red. Red is nothing to me, but... Oh, that's right by him. That's uncool. Never mind. Oh, that's just supercharge. Oh, you rat fuck. This game... Now this is a power-up. Ow! Robo Gulp. Now we get a more complicated redo of the Gulp fight. Oh, do I start all over again if I die? That's gonna be frustrating. Get back here, you little sucker. Oh, he got me. Well, that's just impolite. Ow, well, not worth it. You fucker. Oh, I gotta be real careful for a bit here, because I am on one hit. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. No! Oh! Impolite. He's... Oh, he's flames on me. Once again, kind of an unbelievable power-up. Now he just dropped it on him. And that's not cool. And I'm not happy about it. Ugh. Point. We're doing better. We stay on top of it. Now that's just not fair. Whew. Good, great. I gotta turn my lamp on. It's getting a little dark in my room. And now we're Golden Orbs world. And the whole stage is bursting into flames, sinking into the lava pit around us. I don't remember what the fuck's going on now. Oh, we just fly around with his chase after his pterodactyl. Shoot flames at him. Stop it. Whoa. Get fucked. Get thrown into lava and melted. Ripto defeated. It's a silly boss fight. It's not the best, but it's still kind of fun. And now we've got his power crystal.
I don't think we can ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates, and there! Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We've got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
Good heavens, the loudest drivers in the world are on our street tonight, I guess. And here's the credits. Which I think... No, I can skip them this time. Dragon Shores. We've beat the game, but we're not done just yet. There's a portal back to the Winter Tundra if we wanted to go back, or if we needed to go back for some reason. There's a little swimming pool. More importantly, there's this guy.
Well done, Spyro. Step right on into Dragon Shores Park.
Normally, this guy would tell us to go back and keep collecting. I don't remember exactly what he says. Honestly, maybe I should have left a little bit of gems or something to go back just to get his dialogue, but no real reason for it. Since we've got 100% in all the rest of the game.
If you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
100% in the rest of the game, we can just go on right through. Need 10,000 gems to get through here, and 64 orbs, and we have that. And I believe this is just an infinite super flame. No matter what we do, we've got it. Now, what's going on here?
Step right up, Spyro,
Showman
and
Nick.
take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen.
Try dunking booth? Yeah.
Here's a baseball to spit sport. Take aim, shoot at the target, and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them.
Fitting for a vacation zone, there's just a lot of little mini games we can play here if we really want to get completion. Well, there's the Yeti from Colossus. I don't know why I always almost lisp on that.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot.
1 out of 10 tokens. We've also got an Earth Shaper.
This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens.
And then we've got the chef from the Sunny Beach who wanted to cook the turtle babies. What an asshole.
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this. It's my last token.
I do wonder if I can hit this with the super flame. Yep.
Good shot, but I'm clean out of tokens. Keep shooting if you want.
This definitely sounds like it's also Tom Kenny on the Norks here.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Ready to ride?
I don't know who's just I don't know if it's the same person just doing laps in the neighborhood or what, but just driving around way louder than a car ought to be in a neighborhood like this. Showman Nigel's got
Watch
a trolley
out
for
for
us.
the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
Pop all balloons. Oh, I've just jumped over it. There's one of the Electrolls. Of course, the turtle babies. We are down one balloon, and I think I left right over it the first time, but...
Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for you. All right, I'll flip this switch, and now you can ride more tracks. See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks, too.
Keep going.
Watch out for the other coasters out there.
Same line. kind of very much an interesting little, like... What would the word be, like? Just a little collection of some of the other mini-games from the main game. Bundle together in a little, like, cute little finale area. And we've got a loop. Oh! They tried to jump and scare me.
Hey, not bad. Here's another token. There's one more run, and you're on a roll. There's a cannon installed on your car for this run, and you'll have to shoot balloons, too. Are you gonna give it a try? Watch.
Cannons. A little bit of a new. Well, I've... Okay. Lap to get ourselves orientated. Stick it on that loop again. Hit the balloon. It's very fun the ways in which, like, this and the third game especially. Awesome. Managed to, do this little, like, accumulation of experiences from throughout the game and the puzzles present.
Wow, you're a natural. You've conquered the coaster. Here's my last token.
First game did something a bit different, although still pretty fun in its own way.
Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting gallery? Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Fucker. I can hit any amount of ducks.
Here's a token. Ready for the next round? Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Boom. Ew. Come on now.
Nice shooting. Here's a token. Ready for the next round?
Start next round.
Okay.
I am gonna real quick see. Nope. Well. Maybe there's not a way to inverse the controls.
Right. Here is my last token.
And we go on up.
Free, free, free. You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you 1 token. 1 is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like.
Showman Norm with a G. Gnorm,
Hop
perhaps.
aboard, my friend.
Corny little tunnel of love. I don't know if there's like... I got to hang out with one of the fawns.
As promised, here's your 1 token. When you have 10, try visiting the Dragon Shores Theater.
I don't know if like which characters are on which boats is like pre-selected at all, or if it's like
Take a whirl on the
randomized.
boat ride?
No, I am not.
Well, it's pretty dark in there. I understand. Come on back anytime.
I feel like I'm seeing a couple like selections over and over again, so maybe it isn't. Maybe there's a set number of them. But anyway, that's all of the tokens we need.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
I don't actually remember what this entails. Oh, I think this is just a, yeah, just a, lets you, like, rewatch the cutscenes of the game. Oh, it doesn't let... No, yeah, it does let you skip after a second. The adventure continues. Well, took that care of. Took care of that quite fast. And I don't think... Doesn't look like there's anything else. So back we go. Well... So the key thing is, once we've... Not that it really means much, but once we've 100% of the game and returned... Like, opened that door in Dragon Shores, we've got an infinite super flight. Let me think. Head back to Autumn Plains and play around with it a little bit. We're a whole hour early on stream, but I don't want to start the next game. Not yet. I would really like to make sure and give it plenty of time to breathe on its own. I'm not in an immediate hurry to end this. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this over to Fracture Hills, because I don't know if Super Flame maybe has any special effect on the Earth Shapers, considering the Supercharge in this level doesn't, and the other level that has them just includes that kills him. Yeah, the other level with the Earth Shapers only has a super glide. Now, I don't know exactly if it's true of this game, on account of I don't know how exactly it would work in the first place. Oh, you know what? Okay, let me finish my sentence. I know that in Reignited, once you beat this game in a, like, profile for the game, you unlock this infinite super flame, you keep it if you delete the individual save file and start a new game. Well, maybe not if you, like, if you start a new game, you start it with this. Not if you erase the whole profile, but give me a challenge.
I've been experimenting.
I want to see how these missions play out if there's no Earth Shapers to worry about whatsoever. You already have this orb. I'm well aware.
As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn Earth Shapers?
Huh.
We make a great...
Yep. I can just let the alchemist wander around unsupervised and the mission ends immediately because they're all dead. Well, unfortunately, since we had to have already completed the game to unlock this, there isn't anything new to do. God, it's a whole hour of stream. It's a whole hour of time. I don't want to end it early. I would love to do something. Well, I guess let me let me pause it up and just chill for a few minutes. Decide if I want to go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I don't think I have the other game, like, ready to go. So I couldn't start at the stream if I wanted. That's a little too bad. I should have... Oh, gracious. I should have thought of that, but... Well, I guess it's worth kind of sitting and chilling for a few minutes and thinking things over. Because it's the first 3 of these games that I'm really attached to. So next week we'll be starting Year of the Dragon, and after we do a few streams of that, I don't have anything lined up. But what I could do, it's a little tempting to honestly just try to play the whole SPYRO series. Because after this one, let me pull up the series on Wikipedia. Get a double check on the release order of the games. Oh, there was, So there were a couple little oddballs. There was Season of Ice and Season of Flame on the Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance specifically on both of those. But after that, there is Enter the Dragonfly, which I did play later in my childhood. Not as thoroughly, although it's a much shorter, smaller game. But that could be fun to give a stream or two, just to kind of while we're on the revisiting the series. Because I feel like what is there, it's fairly fun. And then there was Attack of the Rhinox, which I don't know anything about, but is also on the Game Boy Advance, it looks like. I'd have to look into those to see if I feel like they would be fun to try to play on stream. Because it could be fun. I don't know anything about any of the Game Boy ones. Then, of course, there are the Spyro Orange and Crash Purple crossover games. Wonder if the rhinos attack in that one. The Rhinox, a whole different kind of freak. We'll learn about them at some point, probably next week. Yeah, Crash Purple and Spyro Orange are also both on the Game Boy Advance. And I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna take those on. But they released one on the GameCube and the accompanying consoles that was called A Hero's Tale. And that one I am almost as familiar with as this and Year of the Dragon. So once again, that could be a fun one to try to stream. It'll take a little bit before I really like get to the point when I would be doing that if I do. So there's still time to think on it. Gracious. Anyway, after that it's the good heavens, there's a role-playing game. I don't know anything about this. They just started doing stuff with this series at some point. Because then after that, that's not even part of the, like, Legend of Spyro trilogy, which I do think I have heard that the people who like it really like it, but I, again, don't know anything about it. Well, getting a little distracted sitting here in silence. I guess I might as well go ahead and end stream. I'm having a bit of a sleepy day today, so I don't think there's anything wrong with letting myself wrap up early. Take a little bit of time to chill for the day. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm gonna have to check and see if Silent Hill 2 Remake is gonna keep giving me trouble. Oh, good heavens gracious. I did after I had to call, or wow, during the time in which I would have been streaming last week, I was catching back up to where we were, making sure that the save files seemed to actually be working this time. And I'll have to double check probably a couple more times just to be like absolutely certain, like. But tentatively, that is still the plan. If whatever was wrong is no longer wrong, then we're golden to keep playing that on Foggy Fridays as we go forward until it's done. And the good news is that if it doesn't, there's a couple other plans that I can figure out, a couple other games I have been recommended or have wanted to play for a while anyway that will slot right into the, like, survival horror and puzzle horror niche. So Foggy Friday's not going anywhere no matter what. And of course, as I already mentioned, we're just gonna keep going with the Spyro Classic Trilogy next week. Start out Year of the Dragon, which is, all things considered, probably my favorite of the three. Don't think there's anything else that needs talked about. But once again, thank you all for being here. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.